Welcome. Sorry, I would have done this sooner, but someone was awake and making noise, and I want to try and limit background noise as best as possible. Anyway, tonight begins the opening of Halo 3 ODST. Now you're probably wondering, why am I playing Halo 3 ODST instead of Halo 3? Because technically, I'm doing this, well, first off, I'm doing this in chronological order. And technically, Halo 3 ODST comes after Halo 2. Thankfully, the missions are short, and the game itself isn't too long, so I should be able to beat this probably 2 videos. Maybe a little more, because I also want to find all the, Anyway. Without any further delay. Oh, thank you, phone. The year is 2552. Humanity is at war with an alien alliance known as the Covenant. We are losing. The Covenant have burned our worlds, killing billions in their genocide. Earth is our last bastion. Carefully guard this. Covenant carrier has breached Earth's defenses and attacked Africa. Initial reports of major enemies. Now, United Nations Space Command. Teams of heavy trade overall drop structures and rages. This is a near suicide. These troopers are the best of the best. Saving New Man Boston would be the most important mission. I could think of like 5 missions that are a lot more important, but this is definitely no small campaign.
The Navy put up a good fight.
Of course they did. It's Earth.
Better late than never.
Shit, hold on. Here we go. Okay, I can't really tell. Do you guys have subtitles on?
How about you show some respect, Romeo?
Just saying, Dutch. They missed one.
No.
Sorry, my broadcast bar is in a position where it blocks subtitles.
They left it for us.
You know the music. Time to dance.
Hello, beautiful.
Pods. Now.
Replacements?
This many years into the war, who isn't?
At least they listen.
To me. And they're not gonna like what they hear.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Veronica. What could be more important than that carrier?
My orders. And Buck, call me Captain. I'll pass on that dance, but you can show me where to sit.
Hey, what the hell kind of armor was she wearing?
Dunno, Mickey. I wasn't looking at her gear. Seriously?
Well, gotta be close quarters.
Exactly.
Second to last. Right next to mine.
Cozy. You gonna tell us her name, Gunny?
Ms. Naval Intelligence. Our new boss.
Oh, brother.
So check your mouths, find your chairs, and get set for a combat drop.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this inside a Covenant ship?
360 no scopes?
Wake up, Buttercup.
Relax, rookie. He don't mean nothing. Besides, Now's one of those times. Pays to be the strong, silent type.
Latest intel reports Covenant troops are massing beneath the carrier.
They're pulling back? Why?
Not gonna find out way up here.
Troopers! We are green and very, very mean! I take it back. Navy got its butt kicked.
Hey, Romeo, remember when I told you to shut your mouth?
Yeah?
Consider that a standing order.
Captain, 15 clicks off the deck.
Stand by to adjust trajectory. On my mark.
What'd she just say?
Mark!
We're way off course.
We're heading exactly where I need to go.
But we're gonna miss the carrier. Radiation! Covenant just set off a nuke?
No, the carrier's going to jump. It's a slip-space rupture. You need to...
EMP, losing power. They popped their chutes. We're going in hard.
So, while it's loading, you may have noticed my title's a little bit odd. Nothing clever or anything, just listing some of the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the first 5 circles of hell. That is because this game is basically a modern representation of the Divine Comedy, or Dante's Inferno. And we just completed Limbo. It's actually really interesting. If you don't believe me, look it up. All the levels in this game were supposed to represent one of the 9 circles. Yes, it does. I hate how soothing the rain sounds hitting the pod. Yes, yes, thank you. I played Halo games before. Oh dear.
Need immediate medical assistance? Choose Optican.
Enemy? No, I don't need to review. Sorry, I'm used to playing this co-op, and since all that tutorial stuff doesn't show up.
Need immediate medical assistance? Choose Optican. Fast, accurate diagnosis, or your money back.
will say I dislike about this game is how they try to use the stamina as a replacement for the shields. Which, I get it, they want to make the mechanics familiar, but at the same time it seems it's odd. And as you saw, this will not be a typical Halo experience. Instead of charging headfirst into them, ultimately, when I'm on New Man Boss's streets, I'm going to do my best to avoid big firefights. If it's small enough that I know I can take them out on my own, yeah. Like that patrol I just passed, that's one I have to avoid. Another interesting thing about this game, for years the fan base has been trying to figure out what the hell these things are. It's like front, I don't know. So I can't go that way.
Need immediate medical assistance? Choose Optican.
Alright, okay, I actually think I need it. This is probably gonna be the biggest mistake. Well, I'm sure in the menu you probably noticed I have skulls on. It's just I would be your daddy. Just because I want to see if I can get any funny. No, nothing. So I just ambushed a squad for no reason. Sorry, bear with me. This is the first time I've played this on my own, so.
Optican, healthcare on demand.
him escape.
Then where the hell's So somewhere around here, there's supposed to be something that gets my attention. That links me up to the Superman. Nothing's popping up. Oh, and before I forget to, this week the streams might be a little bit different. I'm not entirely sure because I might have more hours or not. My person who wanted me to work under them for this coming week didn't get back to me, so. Well, what the hell? Oh, that's right.
They're attacking!
Fight him!
Sorry, I know I said I would avoid fights, but I need this.
Over here!
I can't get on. I've already burned through the ammo I have with me. Okay, so let me save and quit. Because right in there should be something there should be one of the phones. It's ringing and it's shooting out coins to get my attention, and it should be marked yellow. I need to access that so that I can connect me to the superintendent, get me my map, and I can do the visor tutorial. And I hope you all had a good Christmas if you celebrate it. It's a good time to spend with family, exchange gifts. No. Maybe I need to go back to where I came
We're under attack!
Optican Healthcare on Demand.
How smart here. And no, this isn't my first time playing this. Like, I did co-op with my brother. This is my first time playing it on my own. So, like I said, bear with me if I lose my bearings or can't find where I am.
Fast, accurate diagnosis, or your money back.
Fire on them!
Oh, what the hell? Now you tell me. Sorry. Try and get through this as quickly as I can. gonna have to rewatch it. I'm gonna have to rewatch this on my own because I. Anyway, I'll have to rewatch that because I could have sworn I heard someone talking when I was at that locked door. No, I wish I could remember where it was, but I swear one of these bodies has "Remember Reach" written next to them. It's amazing how many details get removed when playing co-op, because I played this a bunch on co-op, but I've never seen any of the blood detail. Why are they hiding in here? Sorry, let me bring the brightness up. Sorry, something I'm trying to avoid. Is that white how do I explain it? A kind of white filter.
Ms. Naval Intelligence. Our new boss. So check your mouths, find your chairs, and get set for a combat drop.
So Buck smacked him to rookie.
Squad, what's your status? Are you still with me, Buck?
Yeah. Give me a sec.
I hit pretty hard. My hatch won't open. How about yours?
Works great.
Right. When you get done fooling around, I could use some help.
Did I do something wrong? Because the only thing I regret about you and me, not knowing you were a spook when we first met. I would have been a lot less charming.
That's what I missed most about you, Buck. Well, your mouth was always a little faster than your brain. Look, don't start about my job. We both agreed to end it.
That was years ago, Veronica. I'm a little fuzzy on the details. Must have met a lot of other saps since then. Why pick me for the safari?
First, you're the best soldier I know, and second, I don't remember that night. What you asked me in the morning?
I remember not getting an answer.
Say again, Buck. You're breaking up.
I said stay put. I'm on my way.
We miss our LZ. This grid is packed with Covenant. Be careful.
I appreciate the concern.
Won't be much of a rescue if you're dead.
That's one thing I don't like about 343. Sorry, no, I just jumped to this. One thing I don't like about 343's Halo games, it seems like you don't have enough ammo for the rifle. But I guess you can kind of blame Reach for that. Switching to your sidearm is faster than reloading. I guess I kind of have Reach to blame for that, because the most you could carry in that was 288 spare rounds.
Saw your pod hit. You're one lucky SOB.
See any more come down?
Ah, negative. But I didn't see much of anything after that flash. But listen, some of these buildings are open. Should be able to get inside. Flank the Covenant on the streets.
Roger that. Thanks.
I think there's a little...
School zone. Please, slow down.
What the hell happened here?
Final notice. Bill past due.
They're above us!
Though this doesn't make any sense. Because I don't think the schism hasn't happened yet.
On my last mag!
We got company.
Shit. Oh, sorry, Marine. I need it more than you do. And the brutes got power armor really quickly. That's probably my biggest complaint about this game. It seems like it moves events a little too quickly. At least in terms of the story from Halo 2. Because it seems way too early for the brutes to be having power armor. Shit, did she... I lost both Marines, didn't I? Yep, I lost both Marines. I swear, they get more they get frail the harder the difficulty is. I know the enemy does more damage, but at the same time, like, a lot of these missions are hard to do on your own. That's one thing I liked about Combat Evolved is if it was.
Veronica, what's with all the dead elites?
What do you mean?
Looks like a family feud, like they were killed by brutes. Is there something I should know?
It's classified.
Some things never change.
Assuming that's an Ultra. And here's another thing. How does Dare know about the schism? Because the schism, like I said, the schism hasn't happened yet.
Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shields. I should also take down a
Or I
brute's
can do
armor.
that.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my pod.
Monster! What the?
Knock, knock.
Trooper, we're pinned down. Cut through this building. Hit him from behind.
So technically Marines aren't troopers.
Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Whoa! Hang on. I'll be right there.
Too late. They spotted me.
Damn it! No! Veronica! Talk to me. Don't move. I'm coming. You hear?
How is that not a headshot? Yeah, I need to fall back because I am going to be needing the shoot gun. Really, the only problem I have with ODST is that you're a lot more vulnerable. Which makes sense. I mean, as far as I know at least, ODST don't undergo the same process as Spartans do. And they're all dead. I said this a lot during my Halo 2 playthrough, but I'm going to say it again. How can you design an enemy AI that's really smart, that'll run away when they lose their commander, but you design allied AI that is incredibly fucking stupid?
No, I do not have time for this! Turn around, you bastards. Let me shoot you in the back.
It's one of the reasons I needed a shot. Armor color denotes rank? Would the Golo even have any use for rank differences? Shit. Well, there goes my no death run. I know I say that a lot. I'm not actually trying to do a no death run. It's just or like it's not my main thing to do with this. Ow, they're hurting me. If I could get a battle rifle, I would very much appreciate it. Sorry, no, I'm jumping a lot. Oh, I'm in a bad spot.
No, I do not have time for this! Turn around, you bastards. Let me shoot you in the back.
I need to get my shotgun. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? And that's 2.
I am wounded, I bleed.
And with that taken care of.
Attention travelers. Lost items can be claimed on lower level.
There's your pod. Need to find a way down.
Yeah, I don't need to look up my intel.
They're attacking!
I'm here. I got you. Oh, nuts. Whoa, whoa! Whoa!
But if it was closed, that mean...
What the heck was that? You ever seen one before? Hey, Romeo, you got your ears on?
Oh, I get it. Permission to speak, smartass.
No, I don't know what it was. But it was gonna grease your ass good. Just like it did the captain.
Yeah, maybe. You're from Mickey, Dutch?
Negative.
The rookie. We need to get above this crap. Link with the B-net. One of our drones must have seen where they hit.
So we're popping smoke in the lady's mission? She ever tell you what she wanted?
No. Never.
Not
Doesn't
that
matter.
way, Buck.
All I care about now is getting my men out of this city.
Even you.
Uplift Reserve is the last known location of an ODST squad mate. Yes, yes, thank you. A feature I think games should start having is that if you play through the game once, it gives you the tutorial, and then for subsequent playthroughs, it asks if you wish to replay the tutorial. I know some games do that already. I feel like not a lot of them do. This is like the best example of Bungie's ability to storytell through environment. Just because when you see bodies like that in that room, you just, to me at least, I just wonder how long they were able to hold out for.
Hello, traveler. Mombasa welcomes you. Anxious? Stressed? Please remain calm. Control circuits now open with pride. Hello, traveler. The Mombasa Transit Authority welcomes you to Kikowani Station. How may I serve?
One ticket to Old Mombasa, please. Here's my card. Oof, no, scrap that. Traceable, damn it. Coins. Need coins.
Thank you. What is your final destination?
Magongo, if I don't get caught. Hell, if I do.
Thank you. Transport for 1, 2, Mogongo.
Let's go.
Please collect your ticket.
Wait! Hold the doors, please!
All aboard. Train number 4.
That was close.
Center 2. Old
Come on.
Now departing. Next stop, Makupa, Nairobi Road, Hope Station, and Mogongo, end of the line.
Almost there. Almost.
Emergency stop. Please remain calm. Emergency stop. Please
Damn
remain
it!
calm.
He found me.
So something doesn't make any sense to me. If Buck had opened Dare's pod, that means that she had to have gone out of it and closed it. And the reason why I say I don't get it is because she claimed that she was still in her pod when Buck was talking to her. But then again, she is from Oni, and Oni are notorious liars. Hell, you want to know some of the fucked up stuff Oni does? They have this facility called the Midnight Facility, where they send people who get too close to discovering their secrets, or prisoners of war like Sinhealy. They send them to this facility, then they put them in this room. I think there's like this constant white noise, and it's like the walls are white 24/7, so it basically just drives them insane. Sorry, I know I repeat myself a lot. Sometimes I trip over my tongue.
Hold the creature still! Place the charge before I lose my grip. It's armed and ready to explode if any human gets too close. Give it room! Let it do the prophet's work!
One thing I will say, in Reach, it's a little odd that the engineer, it only makes an appearance once on the ship, the Covenant ship that you rigged to blow up. Oh, right, I was talking about Oni stuff. Let's see, they have, there's a Midnight Facility. After the event, I think it's after the events of the main Halo game, they get a hold of the Flood and start experimenting with them. You know, the parasite that destroyed that basically led an entire civilization to commit suicide and genocide.
Please collect your tickets. Emergency stop. Please remain calm. Emergency stop.
Virgil, you
Receive me,
can't
Rock.
stop the train. There are other
Emergency
people
stop.
on board.
Receive me, Rock. Emergency stop.
Get it out,
Please
Virgil.
remain calm.
What are you doing, crazy lady? Talking to the train?
I wouldn't even be here if you hadn't kept turning all the traffic signals red.
Detour. Proceed with caution.
Whoa, wait. Train's talking back to you now? What the heck's going on?
Sir, I'm really sorry about this. I was just trying to get out of the city. Virgil, I am going to enlist.
Watch your speed. Children at play.
I'm 19. And besides, the UNSC is taking everyone it can get. It's exactly what Dad would say.
You know, train's got a point. A lot of soldiers are dying these days.
He's not a train. He's a city. A bad, bad city. That worked when I was a kid, Virgil. Open the doors now!
Now departing. Hope station. Leaving. Hope station.
Virgil, go to hell. Scratch that. Hell just came here.
Granted, it's her choice if she wants to sign up or not, but at the same time, like, things aren't looking good for humanity. I mean, like the opening said, Earth is the last bastion. They've lost countless planets.
Need immediate medical assistance? Choose Optican.
Oh, speaking of those, one of the main reasons I'm going to be trying to look for those audio logs is because these things are secret armories, but they only open up after I've found a certain number of audio logs. And on a different, more informative note, so obviously earlier earlier I said that ODST is supposed to be like a modern adaptation of the Divine Comedy, and one of the ways that it is it's just a Merry Christmas. You're technically 2 days too late for that. Anyway, so one of the first things that happens to Dante, that's the protagonist of Dante's Inferno, when he enters hell, first he goes to Limbo, but before he enters Limbo, he passes out on entry. And ODST is similar to that in that Rookie passes out when he touches down, as we saw. Now, something that's really annoying about ODST, at least on the Master Chief Collection, is that whenever you quit out, it doesn't save the number of audio logs you found. Now, I could be wrong, and it just does that for co-op, but...
Virgil! Can you hear me? I'm on my chatter, but I'm off the train in Old Mombasa, and...
No parking. Violators will be ticketed and towed.
I know, I can see it. A giant Covenant ship just hanging above the city center. There's a kiosk on the platform. Makupa Station. Meet me there, okay? Excuse me. Sorry. Hey! Watch it, mister!
Please state your destination.
Virgil, give me eyes on Dad. Quick!
I'm sorry. I don't recognize that's such an admission.
Sadie, where are you?
Train station, Old Mombasa. Dad, there's a ship.
Listen, sweetheart. I wanted to tell you at breakfast, but you left so early. You know my latest project, the seismic survey for the new construction downtown.
Dad,
well,
there's
Virgil
a
found
Covenant
something
ship.
under the city. I've never seen anything like it.
Dad! Covenants are attacking the city. Do you hear what I'm saying? You've got to get out of there.
Don't worry. I'm 9 levels underground, and I built Virgil's data center to be very, very secure.
Fine. Then I'll come to you.
No! Absolutely not. Stay exactly where you are. I'll have Virgil...
Sorry, Dad. There's, something wrong.
This is a video connection, Sadie. I can see you making no sounds.
Right. Well, tough. Virgil, get that train going in reverse.
Sadie Indesha, I will not allow you to put yourself in danger. What's that noise?
Uh-oh. Incoming!
See, she didn't know she was in trouble because you didn't use her middle name. Everyone knows you got to use your child's middle name when you want them to understand they're in trouble. It's practically the only reason middle names exist. I think this is where no. There we go. Damn it. Later on in the game, I definitely need to be careful where I'm going, because there's going to be some snipers. Handling everyday package? Huh? Like I said, for years, the fan base has been trying to figure out what all of this means. And no one's figured it out yet. I know a while ago, one of the developers who worked on ODST said something about it, but I can't remember exactly what it was he said or what it was he did.
You hear from Mickey, Dutch?
Negative.
We need to get above this crap. Link with the B-net. One of our drones must have seen where they hit.
Pardon me. Dutch, Uplift Nature Reserve, 30 minutes after drop.
Good hunting, boys. I'm keeping my boots on the ground.
You know, I get it so that if you get lost, you can look, see what your objective is, but at the same time, if it shows me what my objective
Trooper,
is...
over here! Help us secure this vehicle! Fire on those bastards!
Okay.
Look alive, you lot! Let's get to work! Watch that chopper! Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces!
Drive, Marine.
Hey, I got a right! Keep moving! Don't let that raid take a shot at us!
Why are you telling me? You're the one who's driving.
What? Swing around behind the ring. Got less armor in back.
Destroyed. Thank you. Thanks.
Got him!
What are you waiting for?
Colonel, sector's clear and we found some backup. Say again, Marine. I got drones overhead and Oni
Holy
brass
shit,
yelling in
it's
my
Nolan
ear.
North.
ODST reporting for duty, sir.
Nice of you to drop in, trooper. Head through the park to my second platoon's location. They're taking heavy casualties. Need immediate assistance.
Roger that. I'm Oscar Mike.
You know, something fun. I can't remember what video it was I was watching, but it was something that.
Scattered. Dead. I don't know.
That's too bad. We're gonna need all the men we can get.
Anyway, I forget what video it was I was watching. What the name of the video was that I was watching, but I remember it had a veteran on there, and he was explaining how some of the people who have their military driver's license in the military, how they don't have their actual driver's license in the real world, or civilian life, I should say. It's just funny to him because they can't even drive they don't have a license to drive a vehicle in day-to-day life, but they have a license to drive military vehicles. It's just funny thought to me. Which very clearly this Marine doesn't have his driver's license for civilian life. Don't flip us, you dumbass. Okay, I can't shoot them like this. You watch out for the debris. Come on. Drive. Gas is on the right. Come on, go.
It's all yours.
Get out.
Let me do the shooting. I'll try. I need something to shoot.
Okay, not this way.
You one of them Duke boys?
I just heard what he asked me. Are you one of them Duke boys? Right, get back in the turret. Drive, or I'll shoot you. That's a problem when playing single player. I don't know what I trust. I don't know which I trust less. A Marine on the turret, a Marine AI on the turret, or a Marine AI driving.
Warn the chieftain. The enemy has breached our line.
Kill that ghost before it raises the alarm.
Or, you know, drive me in the opposite direction. Fucking drive.
Trooper, you're almost at 2nd Platoon's location. Give them a hand and push to the primary objective.
What is the objective, Colonel?
You know the Covenant carrier that's
What are you doing?
We need to secure its old LZ. Snatch a Tier 1 asset.
You gotta turn around?
Stay back. It's done. This way.
Seriously, Bungie, how can you make smart enemy AI but make incredibly stupid... Alright, fuck off. Yeah, just to drive that point home.
Get your ass on up in here.
Was that overkill? Yes. Was it unnecessary? Absolutely. Was it irritating the ever-loving crap out of me? Completely.
This is 2nd Platoon. See what you can do about those raids.
So like I said, I don't know which is worse.
Down near the Covenant
Right.
LZ. Once we clear this enemy armor, we can roll across the bridge to his location.
Anyway, it's like I said, I don't know which is worse. Is it worse to have the Marine on the turret, or is it worse to have the Marine in the driver's seat?
That thing's gonna blow the hell up.
I do believe there's some there, that way it's a full charge. Now the reason why I ask is that I'm not sure if it's worse, or not ask. The reason why I say I'm not sure if it's worse to have a Marine in the driver's seat or a Marine in the gunner seat is because for some reason it takes the Marines, the AI in this friendly AI, it takes them a long time to decide they're going to shoot at something that's right in front of you.
Faster! Trooper, drive towards the space elevator. It'll lead you to the bridge.
And I'm trying to mop up what you guys left out. Alright? Oh shit.
What the hell just happened?
Subspace rupture. Must have weakened the support rings.
All units. Target assets are on the move. Everyone clear the area before more debris comes down.
Colonel? Sir! Damn it, he's gone. Trooper, head up the hill. We gotta find a way out of this park.
I haven't finished watching the video, but apparently someone made a ghost hovercraft. It's not, it doesn't, like, it looks like the ghost from Halo, but it's not like hovering like the ghost is, but it is, how do I explain this? It's not hovering a foot off the ground, like it is in this, or however high it hovers.
Mike Foxtrot is Foxtrotted.
There we are.
I hope you fellas got return tickets, because otherwise you're going home in a cosmic ambulance.
Alrighty then.
Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Bam! Right, your sense of smug satisfaction.
Oh, for crying out loud, come on. Anyway, a little Easter egg.
Swapping back.
No, you're not listening. It's a zoo, okay?
Well, technically it's a corporate-funded wildlife reserve.
Oh,
Semantics! This whole place is one big cage!
Listen, Marine, you're wounded. You gotta try and relax.
Except we're the zebras, get it? All fenced in and ready for the slaughter!
And the Covenant?
They're the lions! Rah!
Careful. I think you strained a metaphor.
Oh God! Oh God! Is that serious?
Well, only if you keep it up.
Should you stay tending to him?
Let's
Chips?
motivate! Fasten your seatbelts!
Don't run
Let's
them
show
over.
these clowns who's in charge!
Ooh, rocket launcher. Go. Keep stopping, I'm gonna... Oh shit, we lost the driver. Chips! You were the chosen one. You're supposed to destroy the Covenants, not be killed by them.
What's gonna happen here? They said to hurt you. but they weren't real specific as to the how, okay?
Get your vehicle over that cliff. Found a hole in the wall, trooper. Drive right through it.
Lord, I didn't train to be a pilot. Tell me I don't have any more flying to do today. So, was that a yes or a no? Amen.
Okay, once this upcoming cutscene ends, I am going to take a quick water break because I don't got much water. Okay, gonna pause real quick. Be back in less than 2 minutes, maybe 3, because I'm also gonna make this a bathroom break. I am back. You flush on a submarine, and where does it go? I don't know the answer to that. I'm just kind of asking. Zingo Boulevard, Oni Alpha Site, and MPD headquarters in Kikawani State. You know, it's kind of funny that you never notice how short it's. I guess I should say I've never noticed how short this game is. Anyway, let's get a move on. On the road again. With only 4 rounds in the Magnum and however many this thing carries. I need to be super careful going this way. I think there's more snipers. Yeah, hold on to that because I still have ammo. There's nothing here. Unless is this. Yes, thank you. Anyway, before we continue, I'm thinking, depending on how much time passes, that this will be the final episode for the night, or not the final episode, the final mission, Oni Alpha Site. Yeah, I'm going to do my best to find some of these tonight, because, again, I'm not entirely sure if it'll do that on single player, but I do know in co-op it doesn't save the number of... Shotgun, that's a shotgun.
Keep it clean.
Sorry.
Sadie! Miss Endacia, is that you?
Commissioner Kinsler? Ow! Get off of me!
Officer Bradley, control this crowd before they trample her into the sidewalk.
Yes, sir. NMPD, everyone back off! I said back off! Are you hurt?
No. I'll be all right.
Bradley, get her inside!
Take my hand. We've got to go.
What What the devil are you doing out in the old city?
There was something wrong with the train.
You don't say. I know all about Virgil and his overprotective urges, Sadie. Bradley, drive!
Yes, sir. What's our destination?
That's a very good question.
My dad. He's at work.
The data center below the Oni building? No, I don't think so. There are too many Covenant in that district. I'd like to take you somewhere much more private.
Circle 2, Lust. Did I get spotted? Which in this game was represented by Buck going after Dare. Ooh. I know they're not technically called Molotovs, but I'm going to call them that anyway because they're fire bombs essentially. And that's what a Molotov is. I should also mention on the final episode of ODST, I'm gonna have to make sure I find all of the audio logs before I do this mission, because there's a little bonus thing at the end of the game if I find all of them, or for the final mission.
Octacan, healthcare on demand.
But that mission is a point of no return, so if I get that done too soon without finding all the audio logs, then I won't have access to that bonus bit.
Need immediate medical assistance? Choose off the gas collector tickets.
Bradley, the partition, if you please.
Yes, sir.
Where are we going?
The police department has an emergency bunker outside the city limits. We'll be very safe.
That's very kind of you, Commissioner, but I can't. I'm sorry. If you would please, take me to the city center.
Such a serious young woman, just like your mother. New Mombasa's most passionate public defender. Too bad her last client really was a sick, murdering bastard. She had your eyes.
Virgil, stop the car!
As police commissioner, it's my job to uphold the law. And I'm afraid the city has very strict personal privacy statutes.
Go after yourself.
The car is off the grid, Sadie. As far as Virgil is concerned, you just disappeared. Assaulting a police officer. That's a serious offense.
Don't come any closer.
Just like your mother.
Let go of me.
It's the end of the world.
Virgil, please.
Nobody
Somebody.
cares what happens to one lost soul.
That's where your room keyed.
Why are we stopping? Keep going.
Get out.
What?
You heard me.
Let go of my coat. What do you think you're doing?
My job.
I hope that hurts, you son of a bitch.
Not as much as you're going to hurt when I...
Commissioner, I'm taking the car. You want to get out of the city? You can walk like everyone else.
You'll pay for this, Bradley.
It's the end of the world. Nobody cares what happens to you.
So, let's see. I'm at over an hour 30 minutes. So I think I'll spend a little bit of time hunting down those audio logs. Don't see me, please. Okay, where was... Let me take cover in here because those guys are definitely going to see me if I just stand out in the open. Okay, there's one of them. There's another. Alright. So I was just looking at those superintendent stats. I just came through here. Oh, that's what you're trying to get my attention for.
You okay back there?
Thanks for pulling him off of me.
Kinsler had it coming. Been his driver 2 weeks, seen enough to last a lifetime. Name's Mike. Mike Brentley.
Sadie Indesha. You know, for a cop, you make a pretty good guardian angel.
Ex-cop.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I was looking for a career change anyway.
How about soldier?
Yeah, does seem like a growth sector.
Mike, I need to get back over the bridge to the Oni building downtown.
Well, that's a problem, because I need to keep away from Covenant plasma fire.
Okay, just drop me off here.
Don't be stupid. What are you going to do? Fight your way through a few million refugees just so the Covenant can kill you a little faster?
And this is why you always bring cab fare on a first date.
I'm trying to save your life.
You're trying to save your own ass.
And yours.
I think I'm the only person in this car who needs to be thinking about my ass.
Fine.
Fine! Thanks for saving me for like 3 minutes.
You're welcome.
Well, I sure showed him.
Yeah, why does this door need to be finicky? There we go. The prompt, for some reason, does not like to show up on that one. Go back this way. Oh, and I guess I should also say, on the final episode, when I go looking for all the audio logs, I won't replay the ones I've already played on this episode. Okay, I've got a little bit of space before I encounter them again. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm sure the pilot saw that. Shit.
Great. I'm
Circle 3,
stranded on the wrong
Gluttony.
side of the bridge in the middle of an alien invasion, and I just pissed off the only person willing to help me out. Go me. My feeling exactly.
This way! Step aside! Make a pad! Make a pad! Clear on the street! We need to move!
Dad?
Sadie, thank God. Virgil couldn't find you anywhere.
Yeah, you can thank Kinsler for that.
Police Commissioner Kinsler? What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it.
Get your kebabs.
Oh my God.
What? What is it, Sadie?
Biggest man I've ever seen.
Where are you?
The Old Town Market. A butcher is giving away his food. Too bad it won't keep the Covenant from glassing the city.
They won't glass the city.
Hang on, Dad.
I'm in contact with an ONI officer. She thinks these Covenant are just a reconnaissance force. And I think they're looking for the same thing Virgil found in his seismic survey.
Dad, I'll call you back.
Move, you wolf! Get that table out of the road!
Calm yourself, friend. Stop unking. And have a kebab.
For the last time, move your fat ass! Hey! Get off my car!
My friend, I am an 800-pound man with a large cleaver who kills animals every day and chops them into pieces. Do you really want us to be enemies? Or would you rather have a nice kebab?
You know, I'd like to try one of those kebabs. I don't think I've ever had one. I know what it is, essentially. It's like a skewer with meat and vegetables on it. Shit. And then Gluttony is represented here in ODST by what was his name? Dutch's Mission.
Need immediate medical assistance? Choose off again.
It's a bit of a reach, but basically how it is, or at least on part of the developers, but how it's representative of Gluttony is that you're in a nature reserve, and, well, you remember Chip Stubbo mentioned, or not Chip Stubbo, but the guy Chips was treating, saying something about zebras and the Covenant being lions. It's because in the Gluttony level of hell, there are black knights and white knights. One of them, I forget, I don't know who fights for who, but one of the knights fights for the Pope. The other knights fight for the Holy Roman Empire, which I don't think Dante knew his history all that well, because the Holy Roman Empire was literally the first iteration of the first Christian empire. But anyway, they were fighting against each other, and the black and white has to do with the zebra stripes. And I'm gonna need to find some Covenant weapons. Where? Oh, so then I'm safer.
Somebody make him stop! Move that car! Did he hit him? For the last time, you blimp! Get out of the road! You put your cleaver through the hood of my car!
Ah, 1,000 pardons, but it was either that, or smash your windshield, pull you out, and make you into catbags.
What? No! No! Hey, wait!
Then please, stop honking your horn. It frightens the children.
Sorry, Dad. There was a sort of a thing here. What were you saying?
Sadie, New Mombasa is the only place on Earth the Covenant is attacking.
What? Why?
Virgil's survey. He detected some very unusual seismic activity all along the Great Reef.
Would you like a kebab, young lady? Chicken, mutton, beef. One free for every refugee.
I'm not a refugee. I'm going there.
Across the bridge to where the aliens are landing? Take 2 kebabs.
Sadie, stay out of the city center. I don't want you coming anywhere near the security zone.
Sorry, Dad. Gotta go. I'll call you back.
Sadie! Come, my friends, don't be shy. Free food for the journey. Now, young lady, if you are headed into the war zone, you must eat. Curried lamb, roast chicken.
They look delicious, really. But I'm not hungry.
My dear, the end of the world is nothing to face. On an empty stomach.
You know, I'd be willing to try that curried. What was it? Curried lamb? Oh shit. Hum button. There we go. Please tell me that cache is nearby. Oh, thank goodness. Run, run. Okay. No, that's not the way. Is it? Rifle. Okay, so yeah, and then I hang a left. Shit. 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 Any pesky snipers? Doesn't look like it.
Listen, what you're doing, feeding all these hungry people, it's really a noble thing, but you can't stay here. The fighting is going to spread across the water into the old city.
Would you be a dear and run to the wine merchant? This lamb would be perfect with a 23 Ida Syrah.
I understand. You're too heavy to walk very far, but there are other options.
You could carry me, perhaps?
You'd need 2 Spartans
But
to do that.
you listening? I need you to divert a city vehicle to my current location. A forklift, or maybe an Oliphant.
Garbage truck. I think I am insulted.
If you stay here, you'll die. You need to get to the train station or the waterfront. It's much closer.
Look at me. Nobody will give me a place on a boat or a bus or a train. I would take up 5 seats. I am not worth 5 people.
You can't just give up. throw away your life.
What about your life? You seem determined to go to the one place you are most likely to die.
I'm going to find my father. He needs me, just like all your customers need you.
Very well, young lady. I am convinced. I too will leave Mombasa.
Good.
As soon as you do.
No!
First, you make your father safe. Then you come back and rescue me, my brave warrior princess, riding her fearless forklift.
Deal. Just don't give up.
But if I run out of hope, I will still have kebabs.
Well, he has the priorities in order, at least.
Excuse me. Ow! Sorry. I'll be back soon.
Of course you will. Chicken, lamb, beef.
Please, just let me through.
Caution. One-way street.
Stop it, Virgil.
Warning. No U-turn
I'll
allowed.
find Dad. Then I'll come back. I'm not crying. I'm not.
Just keep flying. No UNSC people or ODST here. I need ammo. Give me the ammo. I need ammo. Give me the ammo. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that is the last audio log for Gluttony. And then more won't be unlocked until I complete Greed. Or this next mission, I should say. Oh, this might be the building. Nope. Spec Ops? Nah, that's blue. It's a miner. Yeah, that's right. You fuck off. Oh, come on. Sorry, I was referring to the markings on here. It might be more beneficial to carry a sniper rifle. You know what the really stupid thing is? Only people from the UNSC can access this. You're waking the neighbors. Ooh, what? My brother lied to me.
An ATM that still works. Virgil, get Dad.
Please place your right elevator to option that.
Sadie, where are you?
Outside one of the casinos, down by the river. I can barely hear you, Dad. There are looters inside, smashing everything.
Covenant troops are spread all over the city center. I can see them on the monitors in my lab. You've got to get as far away as you can.
Forget it! I'm coming to get you. End of discussion.
Invest wisely. Open a personal savings account today.
Listen to Virgil, Sadie.
This looting is just the beginning, Dad. Pretty soon we won't need the Covenant to tear us apart. We'll do that all by ourselves. Virgil, you've watched me all my life, kept me safe. Now, you've got to save the city. That's a boy! Scare them all the way to the river. I know they can afford the ferry. Dad, can Virgil track the Covenant as they move? Stream positional data to the UNSC?
Yes. I might be able to reconfigure his traffic congestion cameras to isolate known Covenant vehicle profiles.
Maybe the August sniffers can pick up their soldiers too. I've only seen vids of the different Covenant species, but I bet they all stink in their own special way.
That's an excellent idea. Virgil, get right on it. Sadie, I know I've been busy and we don't always have time to talk. But sweetheart, you make me very, very proud.
Well, I just figure if we know where the bastards are, we can at least run away better.
That was a nice trick with the police sirens, girlie.